Hello and welcome to how to monetize your audience and 10x your revenue, whether it's Instagram, Pinterest, LinkedIn, Facebook, or YouTube. So if you've got a massive following and you don't know how to monetize yet, this is the perfect video for you. Okay, so today we are going to do a case study on an influencer called Alfie Cooks. So on Instagram, good old Alfie has got 3.5 million followers. On Facebook, he's also got 96,000 followers. On TikTok, he also has 491,000 followers. On YouTube, he's got 5,000 subs. And Alfie is not selling anything. Alfie seems to be either a millionaire himself, or he fails to grasp the concept of monetizing his audience. I'm just going to give you an example. This is just a demonstration. It's an example. So if you click on Alfie's links, it will take you to this, where he has a free website, Samsung Collections. Samsung, I'll show you now. He's got links to his other social medias there, and he's got his free recipes on this website, Samsung Foods. Not selling anything. Okay, great. Now, if for some reason Alfie wanted to start to make some money, okay, if Alfie wanted to monetize his audience, okay, can Skool 10x his business? I think 100% he could make 10 times as much money as he's making now if he joined the Skool community. If I created a Skool community for Alfie as his growth operator, and he is the content creator, I'm the growth operator operating his business for him, building a paid community on the Skool app. So let's just go over this quickly. First of all, the 1% rule. On average, at least 1% of his audience would join a paid community. Let's do the maths on this. So if we add up all of his socials, it comes to just over 4 million followers. Okay, 1% of that, just 1% of all of his followers would be 40,920. All right, now let's just average it out as a cookbook, a price of a cookbook, because what he would do, I'll explain in a second. He'll be teaching how to cook, obviously. Most cooking influencers have got a cookbook. This is why I've modeled it off a cookbook price. Okay, so let's just say $27.95. Okay, if you just, this document will be linked in the description below. If you click on this, it'll bring up a free growth calculator, which is here. Okay, so here's the amount of the 1% of his audience, which is 40,920, and we times it by $27.95 and we press calculate. It actually comes out to a 1.4371 million a month. So just over £1 million a month, good old Alfie Cooks is possibly missing out on by not creating a community in the Skool app. Don't believe me? I'll show you. So this is how you monetize your audience. This is the 2024 way of monetizing anyone's audience. Okay, so how could we do this via the Skool app? Okay, let's go over it briefly. How can you make money with the Skool app? So create a course from his recipes. Okay, he's got various recipes on his Instagram, his YouTube, his everywhere. I'm not sure if he creates them himself or recreates them himself, but he could be doing like demonstration purposes on the Skool app. So for example, this is the Skool community. Let me just show you. Let's discover communities. So this is what it looks like if you was to come and look for some cooking classes. Believe it or not, the niche of cooking is super untapped right now, because as you can see, all of those categories there, none of them are about cooking. Okay, so here is the super untapped niche. Alfie has got 4 million followers. 1% of those 40,000 could be funneled into this community. Okay, what does it look like on the inside? Let me show you. Let's go to the actual Skool community. This is the homepage for Skool. So this is what it would look like. Okay, on the right hand side you have the information about the community group itself. These are discussion tabs here. How do I use Skool? Announcements. Let me just go and show you a mock-up that I did for a chef called Chris Chu. Now this is just a mock-up for demonstration purposes, and if Alfie, where's Alfie gone? If good old Alfie wanted me to do this for him, I'd be quite happy to do this. Or if anybody else is watching out there want to monetize their audience, just hit me up on Instagram in the DMs. So we'd have discussion tabs here: general, recipes, exchanges, lifestyle, books, whatever you could. These are interchangeable. Whatever is floating your boat in your life right now and you want to talk about Alfie, we could change that up there. You'd obviously change that to Alfie there. So the classroom. Okay, in the classroom, this is where you'd put your courses. Okay, you'd have all of your courses here, and also they would there's a gamification process in school which keeps people in school wanting to stay there and engage with other people and talk with each other people. So it's the leaderboard. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, as you progress up the leaderboard by interacting with other people, liking their posts, people liking your posts, and just generally talking and people commenting on your posts, you move up the ladder. Okay, so for example, this course here could be for everybody, but this course here could be for people that are on level 2. Okay, and this course could be for people that is on level 3, obviously, and you see where I'm going with this. On level 5, which is really hard to get, you could do a really, really awesome bonus by like having a private one-on-one cooking session, or a private loom session, or giving away like a $200 restaurant voucher for anybody that gets up there, or be creative with it. You could do anything that you wanted to. So that's the classroom, the gamification process, and the leaderboard. Okay, calendar. Now, let's go back here a second. So we've done number 1. Number 2. So this is where people will get the maximum amount of value out of paying their membership. If Alfie agreed to do 1 hour of a live Zoom a week, which is in the calendar, you could book it whenever you're available, just 1 hour a week, where you could do a live Zoom call. And why I'm saying this is because you could do a cooking presentation for 30 minutes, and the other 30 minutes you could be invaluable to your audience and be live and kicking to answer any questions that they might have on recipes or life or anything. Just having that ability and access to you live for 1 hour a week could potentially make you £1 million a month. So I suggest also VIP bonuses for climbing the school ladder. I think we've just gone over that slightly, but the leaderboard, obviously, the more people engage with each other and talk with each other and talk with the creators and the growth managers, aka Ken Jones, go up the levels and you unlock bonuses as you go. Number 4, host special class at the end of the month. So I would suggest at the end of the month, like the last Friday of the month, host a special Zoom. Whether it is you or we can grab another chef, another celebrity chef, and we do like a live Zoom call with a different chef, or we brainstorm ideas on how to create a sort of just a normal live Zoom call cooking Q&A for 3 weeks. The last week, make it a bit special. So this will then decrease the amount of churn that we receive, which means basically people keep paying your monthly membership because of the massive amount of volume, value that they're getting from you. Posting new cooking programs, doing a 1 hour a week Zoom call, making the 4th one of the month special, just to make sure that people stay engaged and are getting the maximum amount of value. And that's the basics. That's like £1 million. That's a $13 million business right there. And that's all we're doing is 1 hour a week, dude. Obviously, I'm the growth operator. You just keep doing your thing. You keep posting awesome content on Instagram, repurpose it to TikTok. Your cooking Zooms could be repurposed to YouTube, and you could grow your audience like that. So, Alfie, just finishing up here. My guarantee to you is I guarantee you I will 10x the amount of money you're making right now after 90 days of launch of the school program. If I can't get you a 10x on your money in 3 months, 90 days, you don't pay nothing. So all you have to do is relax. I'll do all the work. I'll handle all the back end. I'll build the community out for you. I'll operate it for you. I'll make sure maximum amount of engagement. I'm only going to work with one creator at a time. So you'll have me dedicated for 3 months, and then we could look at hiring VAs to just engage with the audience. So I'll be 100% dedicated to building and scaling the community with you. Woo! So for anybody watching this, there's a couple of gifts here. There's a book. I'm going to link this document in the description. If anybody's got value from this, please like, share, and comment on this business model, me, and the value that I'm giving you. This link here, the one I've highlighted, is a free Audible credit. So you could, this book, The E-Myth Revisited, Why Most Businesses Don't Work, is there for you for free. You can have this book. I think it's like a 30 quid book, but for Audible, if you haven't got Audible already, you can have 1 free credit and you get the book for free. You don't have to carry on the monthly membership. You can if you want, you don't have to. There's that. So the free trial, free 7-day, 14-day free trial for school is there. If this information that I'm giving you is massively like getting loads of value from it, and you think, oh no, actually, Ken, I don't want to give you 50% to go and be a growth operator. I want to go and do it all by myself and take all the money. That's fine. There's a 14-day free trial there, dude. You do that. Or for anybody, really. this is the software that I'm using to DM influencers at the moment. It's Auto IGM. There's a video here if you want to go and see about it. Send DMs in your sleep as a growth operator. And there's a free script to go with that software there. Now, I hope you've loved this video. I'm going to do one every day for the next 2 years. So like, share, comment, and go and check out my other videos. I'm going to pop them up here. One here. Go and check them out. Love you guys. Just remember, you're one creator away